There seem to be two kinds of people in this world, those who can't stop doing things and those who always seem to be doing nothing. We prefer to think of ourselves as members of the first category, the movers. So we're amazed when we see how happy the non-movers seem to be. However, on coming close to the end of this unconventional ride, we realize that it takes as long to waste time as it does to fill it. Maybe we could learn from that. After 20-odd years of riding, we're still ardent lovers of all bikes. But you'll not often find us hanging out at hip motorcycle events. We don't really bother about the latest trends and chrome bolts, nor do we consider ourselves tattoo addicts. And we sure don't like to blabber about all the magnificent rides we'll probably never undertake. We don't have the patience for the perfect beard trim or hanging out at the skate ramp. Let's say hooking up with the trendy people is not really our thing. We're movers. We use our motorbike for traveling. We see our wheels as a means to explore the world and to expand our horizons. But now, even if we're traveling on a motorbike, we're a little confused. 3 wheels, technology from the past, soft suspension, a trunk, vintage looks. It sure gives you something to think about, as using a sidecar means that we suddenly belong to the movers and the non-movers. In the riding seat, struggling with the handlebars, there's hardly any time to relax. Time and again, you wonder how to make it round the next corner. While at first you hesitate, you soon realize there's a trick to it. Off throttle, the bike moves left. Upon acceleration, it pushes to the right. Give it too much throttle, and the sidecar lifts. Never a dull moment. And when you switch to the side, there's a sudden change. Yes, you can assist your driver and hang out, helping to take the corner or anticipate a slide. So while at first we try to keep busy, we soon give in to looking around. We wave, smile, grin, take pictures, read, eat. At the end of the day, being in the passenger seat turns us into forced participants of the other side. We leave Biarritz and ride parallel to the Pyrenees from the Atlantic to the Mediterranean. Slow hills and medium weather accompany our travels. We've crossed France many times before, but at this slow pace we look at things differently. We see more beauty, ancient villages tucked away in secret valleys, maple trees that give us shade, twisty roads following fast-flowing rivers. Spring green vineyards are a constant, and we don't mind that. A sudden memory of a winery we visited 10 years ago pops up on approaching the Pic Saint-Loup. Maybe we should check if there's someone there. Learn all about the appellation, cépage, and where the corks come from. Taste the white, gold, and light red nectar. Are we in a hurry? Probably not. So why keep chasing the clock? Crossing the Rhône Valley around Avignon in busy traffic afterwards feels like hell. This is not what we really like. We long for wide open roads, small twisty stretches along rivers and waterfalls, and mountains looming in the distance. So we head back for the mountains and the Alps through France and Switzerland, where we find a pretty interesting overnight stay. Yes, sometimes time wasted in the sidecar and a smartphone come in handy. As we're avoiding the high passes, our tempo picks up. This also gives us the time to stop more often. Riding the bike makes you tired, and sitting in the sidecar makes you lazy. So why not take the time to relax and breathe and enjoy the incredible views? Watch the cows. Wonder why they carry bells. Apparently there are bells for music and bells for marching. Cows from the same herd don't all play the same tune. Farmers tend to create melodies. It's been like this for over 400 years. Bells by renowned makers are expensive. We've been in Switzerland so many times, but we never heard about this before. Austria is next. We ride some amazing roads with brilliant scenery. We enjoy the fast stretches, have lively discussions about who's the better driver. There are moments when we laugh, moments when we yell. The rider-passenger relationship has been very important in this trip. You really have to trust one another, a lot. Sometimes your passenger can be just dead weight, but not this co-driver. easygoing, smiling and supportive. We've argued for hours, but there was never a dull moment. I do forgive him that little detour through the forest. The man's got dirt in his jeans. We cut through Germany one last time before we reach our goal. We climb the famous road in Berchtesgaden for a long last view over the Alps. It also marks the beginning of the end. We're almost there. Oh yes, you may have wondered how we ended up here.
Et voilà, c'est fini le Wheels. Ouais, terminé.
C'est beau, hein?
Non.
Non, comme d'hab. Tu te rappelles le voyage qu'on a fait l'année passée?
Ouais.
Quoi?
Le retour sous la pluie. Personne
Le
n'en parle.
retour sur la pluie, moi j'ai pas envie du retour sur la pluie. Toi tu ferais bien un film sur le retour
Sous la pluie.
Moi j'ai pas de moto.
Moi non plus.
Tu crois qu'il y a quelqu'un qui va nous donner une moto?
Essayez.
Après le café.
Allez. Ça marche, monsieur. Je suis d'accord. Pour les bagages.
Et oui, pour les bagages.
On se met là. Madame, s'il vous plaît.
Oui, je vous écoute.
Excusez-moi, est-ce qu'on peut le prendre et le ramener à Paris, s'il vous plaît?
Non, pas à Paris, ça va pas être possible.
À Paris?
Non.
Mais on peut le ramener quand même?
Seulement en Autriche dans ce cas-là.
En Autriche.
En Autriche. En Autriche.
En Autriche.
Vienne ou Innsbruck ou quelque chose comme ça?
Peu importe, tant que vous allez en Autriche.
Moi, je suis chaud.
T'as vu ça?
Ouais.
Ok. Désolé,
Encore
c'est pour continuer de vous emmerder.
Encore les Belges, là, ils vont se dire.